Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network. Now at the plate is...
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the left fielder, Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Austin Hayes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ryan Mountcastle comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
That's a strike to throw down. The tag by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
The pitch.
third baseman, number 29.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And a ball 1-0. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Jones is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
That is it.
In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz. And that one yanked just foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
First pitch of the AB now.
Pat Vallejo.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
Count even now at 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Count even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Torres, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Tries to dump this one out to left, and this will be flat down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Voit is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Jahmai Jones.
The left fielder.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a line, that's a base into left field.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Ryan Mountcastle is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's hitting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5ers producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Rio Ruiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting up. That's shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Tyro Estrada digging in now as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Ruiz is under it, and he's got it for the 1st out.
Up
next, here is Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about...
And this throw gets away from him. And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Leading off
first pitch on its way.
The second baseman, Matt Zaleka.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2-1 the count. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The windup and the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Freddie Galvez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 0 for 1 and down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Ruiz is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jahmai Jones. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers at the start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A ball and no strikes. Over to the right side, it's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Walkner.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Giancarlo.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in next, Kyle Higashioka. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next
so next to bat will be Tyro Estrada. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Valaika is there, and how about that? A 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Rio Ruiz. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Up next for the Orioles.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Shot toward right center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Nothing doing this time. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next,
so stepping in is Aaron Hicks. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. 2 down. Two away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvez. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He can't get to it. This one's down.
catcher, number 28.
Standing in now, Pedro Severino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right in that play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hit high and deep to left center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball well outside.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one and hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Next up is Austin Hayes. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now.
With some traffic on the base pass, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The bat.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Last time through was a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. 1-0 count, here it is. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Galvez is there. And that's out number 1. Striding in is Luke Voigt. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Severino gathers, and that ends the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in next, Rio Ruiz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a blooper to the right side. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now to the plate, Pat Valaika. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Urshela popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Valaika over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
now at the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Valaika moving to his left. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the. And stepping in, Anthony Santander. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side, and a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Galvez behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next, Pedro Severino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Tough play right there, but slight trouble getting rid of it made all the difference. He's going to tell you after this ball game, he should have made that play.
Into the box now, Jahmai Jones. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now it'll be Austin Hayes. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, in the Orioles. Cesar Valdez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. To third. He's right there. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Next will be the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. So next to hit is Luke Voigt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Last chance for the Yankees. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ashton Goudeau earns his first win of the season. Cesar Valdez records the save.